These are 5 awesome cool knives you're probably going to want to add to your collection at some point if you don't already. I'm excited to share some of these. Some are mine, some are borrowed from friends, and I absolutely can't wait to show them to you. I'm going to share them in no particular order, and I have links for all these down below in the description if you want to check them out. That being said, go ahead and smash that like button and let's jump right into it. All right, starting things off here with the first knife is, right, boom, this thing right here. Now, some of you guys already know what this is. You've been in the knife world in the last, 2 to 3 years or so. You probably have come across the Reate EXO-M. And this thing is very, very nice. It is a gravity knife, which is actually very, very interesting because we don't see nearly enough gravity knives as it is. So I know recently I've been gaining a ton of subscribers from shorts. Some of you guys might have seen this video on a short video, and you're probably wondering, let me understand that knife a little bit more. Let me get to understand what's happening. So we have, basically with a gravity knife, right, the gravity is doing everything, right? Gravity is pulling the blade out, pulling the blade back in. These can be very illegal in some places, so do definitely check your local laws. Highly encourage everybody to always do that. What's interesting about this one is it's made by Reate, right? So Reate is already very well known for making really high quality tools, very awesome machining, fit and finish, and everything. This one has the black micarta inlays going on, and they made an original version that was a little bit longer, and it didn't have a locking, right, a way for the blade to stay in place. And then they revised the design, made it a little bit shorter, added a pocket clip so you actually can carry this thing. And yes, in case you're wondering, is that knife a gimmick? Do you actually carry it? I have carried this knife a ton, and I'll tell you what, every single time I carry this knife, it always, absolutely every single time, puts a smile on my face. So has a pocket clip, deep carry, and with the lock switch, right, you actually have to put some pressure there to engage and disengage. That means you can lock the blade open, right? That is locked in place, and then you can unlock it and close the blade. These are all serialized, which is also pretty cool. Mine is dating back to January of 2023. Did I mention these have been around for a while? So you're either completely new to the knife world, or if you're just getting started, trust me, you're in for a treat, right? Good jimping going on there, milling on the titanium. And overall, the ergos are great, right? You're not locked to a specific position. This particular one has a 3V dagger blade. This one has an edge on both sides, but there are other more EDC-friendly blades available. Drop point, I believe, tanto blades and whatnot. So definitely check out the Reate EXO-K gravity knife. Check your local law, see if you can carry one. And again, this knife and every other knife you see in this video will be linked down below. Next, another awesome, cool knife from a company that recently been checking out some models from. Boom, we got the Null Raikou, and this one's coming to me via Ian. Check him out on IG and YouTube at IDK Reviews. And the Raikou, man, is just a very awesome EDC knife and a premium knife as well, right? First of all, it has the type of geometry that I absolutely love. Beautiful sheep's foot, harpoonish, reverse tanto blade right there with a beautiful belt satin finish on that flat grind. I'm not sure what steel this is, so I'll slap it on the screen right there. Great action. It's a frame lock. Right? Can't remember the steel right now. We can deploy off of this fuller right here. We can also deploy off of the thumb stud to reverse flick. We can deploy with your thumb stud. So deployment action is really nice. Ergos are also really, really good, right? The way it feels the hand, right? Index finger and middle finger on this section. Ring and pinky right here. Right? I got handle there for days. This little curved down section there for ergos are really nice. The little harpoon section lets you put your thumb there, right, for getting more precise cuts. And of course, you got a jimped area. And a very great tip for utility cuts and draw cuts. I mean, the whole package. And at the same time, it looks as savage as this thing does. I mean, just look at this thing, right? Take it in for a moment. Check out the unboxing on this knife if you haven't already. I absolutely was blown away with this knife. So this is the Null Raikou. Great action, great execution. Definitely knocked it out here. We have a DLC backspacer and also DLC titanium pocket clip. So very, very nice, the Raikou. And as a matter of fact, it is S90V steel. So there you go. Moving on to the next knife. This one's pretty cool. Coming from Tuya Knives, and it is the Tuya Strength, right? What's cool about this knife, for starters, right, we have a integral construction. So we have titanium on the handle. This titanium is milled from one single piece of titanium, right? So there is no hardware here, as you can see, except from the pivot and the steel insert on the lock bar. It's got a nice little pop of accent there on the pocket clip, also looking really nice. Good access to the lock bar, by the way. This thing is on ball bearings with a very nice drop shot action. Thumb deployment is fire. Reverse flick is also really good. D10 is actually tuned a little bit stronger on this one. So if you love a strong D10, this thing is going to be nice. The acoustics are also pretty epic. And you can also flip it back here with the back flipper. And it also has a front flipper as well. I mean, multiple deployment options. everywhere. DLC finish on the blade, also looking very, very nice. Take a look at this thing. All right, beautiful switch there, bayonet style, sort of bayonet looking geometry there. Flat grind going on with the pokey tip, drop point blade. Yeah, definitely looks really, really good. And the drop shot action with the click on the D10 ball. That sounds so epic. And obviously the ergos are going to be very nice, right? Being an integral and all, pocket clip is comfortable. Even got a lanyard solution there for my lanyard people. Yeah, this thing is pretty epic. The Tuya Strength. And that's a good fitting name, right? Because you definitely got some strength on that handle, being one solid piece construction, right, out of titanium. So the strength from Tuya, check it out. Very, very nice, very, very cool. This next one is pretty epic and definitely caught me by surprise. And we're talking about the, well, bam, the Protech Godson. Now, we recently looked at the Godfather, right, the bigger counterpart. This is the Godson, so it is a little bit smaller, right? And it's actually pretty more fitting, I would think, right, for EDC, unless you really like the big knives. I know there are some people who are always commenting, Miguel, we want the big knives. Where the big knives at? Well, listen, check out the Godfather if you haven't seen that video in the channel yet. The smaller counterpart, the Godson, basically it's the same design, shrunken down, made smaller. They could have called it the Godson. They could have called it the Godfather Mini, but I think the Godson is a more creative name. So yeah, you do get really, really good ergos here with a deep pocket carry clip. It is an out-the-sight automatic, which surprisingly, you can actually reload one-handed, right? There's not that much pressure on that spring, and yet surprisingly, this thing fires like crazy. So it actually, this will be considered a switchblade. So check your local laws, right? You have a button that you press and the blade deploys. So definitely make sure that you can carry one depending on where you live. We have abalone there on the button, which is very nice. And the blade is just epic, right? We have a very pokey tip, which is gonna excel at, you know, destroying cardboard box, if you know what I mean. Sort of bayonet style here with the beautiful switch. Kind of gives you a little thick portion to the blade to put your thumb there for cutting, right? Flat grind. This one has the anodizing going on, right? Which looks beautiful, right? Kind of goes really well with the accent there on the button. That's looking pretty epic. And we have 154 cm steel. Protechs are made in the good old US of A, so there you go. And this one's coming to me via BJ from Barnum Blades. Check him out on IG and YouTube as well. I'll have those links down below. So the Godson, I mean, Protech absolutely knows how to make a good automatic knife. There is zero doubt about it. This thing is super epic, super cool. And yeah, definitely check it out. Now, this next one, to me, we'll call it an oldie but goodie. You've probably seen this knife in the channel multiple times if you've been around for at least a minute, right? But if you're brand new, right, and you're just getting started on your EDC journey, you're absolutely going to love this thing. Of course, we're talking about the Vosteed RS Chaos, right? This thing is absolutely epic. I got this thing for my birthday, like, I don't know, maybe about a year or so ago at this point. It is a Vosteed collaboration with RS Knife Works, and surprisingly enough, this thing is still available. You can pick one up today if you like it. There is a sheep's foot blade variant. This is the Warncliffe variant. And I have a full comprehensive review on this knife if you want to check it out. Miguel EDC Vosteed RS Chaos. But I'm going to give you the scoop right here. Out of the two geometries, the one that I like the most is this Warncliffe one right here. You can also get these all blacked out. So you can get them with the blacked out blade, black stonewash blade, and black titanium. So that's pretty epic. Let's talk about the blade for a moment. You have a dual flat grind situation, which is a very RS Chaos thing to do. M390 on the blade. There were some White Mountain Knife exclusives with L-Max, I believe, and some blue accents. But, you know, I've ended up picking this one. Some milling on the blade there that matches the milling on the titanium handles that are also pretty epic. This was the first Vosteed to use a button and a top liner lock. So in a way, it works just like a compression lock from Benchmade, from Spyderco, except it's actually a little bit easier to manipulate. All you got to do is push the button, and it moves that liner that is going into this cutout here on the blade. So between the stop pin and that cutout, that's where that liner goes. So it's a button operated liner lock, and this thing is really epic. Vosteed has now put that button operated liner lock in a lot of other models, and that's an absolute win. So very, very strong and also very easy to manipulate. Of course, you can deploy using the button itself. You can use this flipper tab here, reverse flick, thumb deploy with the pill shaped hole. Ergos on this thing are amazing. Really, really nice ergos. pocket clip is comfortable. You can even forward choke on this thing, and it would accommodate a bigger hand. So for my guys out there looking for the bigger knives, hey Miguel, where the big knives at? I got you right here, right? Look no further than the RS Chaos. This thing is epic. I carry this thing a ton. This is part of my rotation as a user. I've had it here for quite some time, and I always enjoy it. So if you're looking for a nice premium knife, you know, all of the ones you've seen in this video are pretty epic, but the RS Chaos, me personally, I've really enjoyed it a ton. So that is the RS Chaos. We also looked at the Godson from Protech Knives. We looked at the Tuya Strength. Again, all of these are linked down below if you want to check them out. Prices, availability, and variants. There is the Raikou from Null Knives, and of course one that you should absolutely have because this thing is absolutely epic. Not that many gravity knives out there, but the Reate EXO-M is an absolutely must-have. Let me know, guys, which one will be your pick, right? If you had to pick one of these, right, to add to your collection right now, which one would it be? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Really helps this video reach a larger audience. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I promise you it'll be worth coming back for more. I make knife and EDC content like this on a daily basis, and you will not be disappointed. Shout out to my Patreon supporters for supporting what I do here. Check out Ian from IDK Reviews and BJ from Barnum Blades down below in the description as well, guys. Check out those 2 videos on your screen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end. You guys are the best. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace!